This is Saturday Night Online Live with Romeo.
Welcome, everybody. Saturday Night Online Live. It's Romeo on the radio, Nick the Web Chick, and our special guest, Jay Lewis, is here, ladies and gentlemen. So, Jay, a lot of people have never seen this face before.
Yes. Yes, true.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us about the background, where you came from, how you got to be where you are now.
All right. The long and short of it. So I was born in Louisiana and moved to Dallas with my family, relocated. And was raised in Dallas for until I was about 17, and then I didn't drop out. I got my GED right out of high school, and moved to LA because I knew this is what I wanted to do. So
that wasn't in juvie hall or the pen.
That wasn't in juvie hall or the pen, nothing like that. I just I woke up one morning. It was summertime, and I literally yelled down to my mom. I was like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna get my GED and move out to LA and try to do this." And expecting her to throw a fit and say, "No, it's not gonna happen." And she literally was washing dishes, and as a matter of fact, as you can do it, she was like, "Okay, set it up." I was like, "All right." So I moved out to LA at 17, and I was actually teaching hip hop dance at the time, and moved out there. I had some scholarships to some studios out there, and was dancing for about 2 years, and then I kind of just got worn out on the dance industry in LA. I didn't really like it, so about the same time I was playing piano and guitar, and started writing my own music and performing in coffee shops, and had some residencies at some clubs in Hollywood. Did the whole Hollywood scene for about 2 years, 2.5 years, and then got signed to a production deal and started doing demos, and then we went shopping for labels and got the label deal, and been recording for the album ever since.
Makes it sound easy, right?
Well, hey, that's like the steps, but man, we were just talking how it's when you're in it, you just feel like it's. I literally thought, okay, I might just be playing clubs for the rest of my life. You never know. It's like or popping and locking for the rest of my life.
Let's talk about the music then. It sounds like so from your influence, Texas out to LA, doing a lot of hip hop dancing. Right. I'm thinking the music's probably going to be pretty up tempo, rhythmic. Maybe with a twang?
Yes, maybe with a twang. I write a y'all here or there. I say y'all. I get flack from my friends, but it's very. I grew up listening to R&B and hip hop music, but also in my younger days I loved singer songwriters. I was a big Beatle fan, also obviously a big Michael fan, and so I love when a track can make you move. And then, to have an amazing song underneath it. I think it's just like the best of both worlds. So,
well, we're lucky enough to get a performance out of Jay a little bit later.
Yes.
We'll get to hear the music. So this is Saturday Night Online. Right. This show is all about the internet. The whole thing's programmed around the internet.
Right.
So it's always great to talk to new artists and see how they embrace the internet and how you utilize all the tools there. So we have our resident expert, Nick the Web Chick.
All right.
And Nick is really good at grilling everybody on the internet, so I'm going to pass the mic.
Uh-oh. About to get grilled.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're on Twitter and Facebook, right?
We just started up the Twitter. I've been on Facebook. Twitter, I was trying to get used to it. I didn't quite get it. Just because, the Facebook was so like, I was updating and doing all my thing, and they were like, well, Twitter, you can update all the time.
Yeah, you have your smartphone, right?
Yeah.
A BlackBerry or iPhone?
iPhone.
Oh, look at the iPhone.
Wait, are you BlackBerry?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what my phone is. It's ghetto.
Oh, it's okay. We won't say that on there.
Exactly. But no, Twitter's great because you could upload really quick, and then you have to make sure that you get a hashtag, which is like this little number sign that people can now search for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's people will type after they see this and like, dude, this guy's hot and he's totally a star.
See, not only an interview, but also educational.
That's what we do here.
That's what we do
here at Saturday Night Online Live. And so you love the iPhone.
Love the iPhone.
What is the first website that you visit when you wake up in the morning?
Wow, that's a great question. Check the email, check the Facebook, Gmail.
See, I knew it.
There it is. I know. Although I might have to get, because my Gmail actually, I don't know if it got hacked, but someone was in my email sending out emails like a week ago. That's a hack.
Or an ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, or something. So I might be changing because I hear Gmail can get hacked a lot, so beware. But no, yes, Gmail and YouTube. And then I'm actually, I'm pretty aware, so as boring as it is, CNN.com.
I'm such a news
You're seeing your newsaholic? Yeah,
I
don't know why, but yeah.
I love Nancy Grace's cold cases.
Oh, is that you're a Nancy Grace fan? All right, yeah. There we go.
No, okay, speaking of YouTube, what is your favorite YouTube clip? Do you have something that you think is just absolutely hilarious or that you watch a lot?
Of myself or just in general?
Well, both, yeah.
Man, we spend... when we're in the studio, it's actually funny because somebody will come in with like a new clip, and then we'll just spend like an hour not working at all, just laughing at times. And then we just, you can spend hours on YouTube
Absolutely.
just jumping from clip to clip. And so the latest one we've been listening to is the auto-tune version of Charlie Bit Me. Have you heard this?
Oh, yeah.
Don't even get
Charlie.
Don't even get me started. I'm
Charlie
obsessed with
bit
Charlie.
me.
I'm obsessed with.
That really hurts. It's like so
He's like
funny,
this.
man.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, Charlie.
Charlie bit me.
T-Pain.
With the T-Pain
exactly,
version, of course.
exactly. What about? Are you a big online shopper?
No, I'm not. I need to be.
Yeah.
It depends. Books, yeah. Music, yeah.
You have the Kindle?
No, I don't have a Kindle.
Okay.
I have, there's an app on the iPhone, actually.
There is.
Kind of like the Kindle.
So what's the last book you read?
Last book, as boring as this is, oh man, this is terrible. And this is, we're in Philly, and I'm trying to get out there to see it. But I actually read Benjamin Franklin's autobiography recently.
Well, that's a cool thing because with the internet and stuff, you kind of lose sight of real books. But now
Right.
with all those apps and the Kindle, it's like books are now online.
That's right.
That's what.
And I bought an audiobook recently, and this is my first audiobook, and I just can't do it. Because they're talking and I'm thinking about something totally different. I can't do that. So.
Okay, so what about you? You see, you love Facebook, you
Yes.
know, and all that like
Well.
Farmville fish mafia crap.
No, see, that's where I draw the line. My family, man, my family is
It's the mom.
obsessed. I don't get it.
No,
My
I-
whole family, and then they all help each other. So I'll be on Facebook, and literally I have to scroll down to see anything relevant because all it is I need help with my turnips, and then
Yeah.
it's like 1, 2, 3, and they just like number off. It's like a roll call.
With the old people.
I don't know.
It's my family too.
They're obsessed.
Mom, aunt, they're all into Farmville.
I know it's like they're
Obsessive.
selling cow. Maybe it's a Texas thing for you.
No, because they're all in Louisiana. Yeah,
I know.
And then they try to get me to join. They're like, "Hey, Jay, we need one more person to really get the crops going. Can you join?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not helping you out with this. It's terrible."
Oh, it's so true. It's so true.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad we're all in this together.
But it really is. It's like it's the moms that do it. You know what I mean? It's like now what's the last song that you downloaded on iTunes? Like who are you a fan of? I mean, I know you mentioned the Beatles and Michael and stuff, but what about current artists? I mean, do you also have Bieber Fever?
Bieber Fever, dude. I respect Justin Bieber for what he's done, man. Incredible. Like, come on, just been internet and media. I mean, starting from YouTube. I think the most, and hair. There we go. You got the hair. I used to have long hair, and I cut it off, and then he came out. I was like, dang it.
The anti-Bieber.
I should have kept.
He
should've
ripped
kept
you
the
off.
hair. No,
Bieber
it went
ripped you off.
He didn't rip me off, but he came out with it first. I was
Right.
like, all right. No, but I just respect more so, that type of story. Anybody that does that starts posting himself on YouTube. I mean, what a self, active type.
I think
type
your
of thing to
iPhone's
do.
ringing.
Is that my iPhone? It's on mic though. They can't hear it. I was gonna say I don't know that sound. Yeah, I don't think that's it. But yeah, God, the last song I downloaded on iTunes, I think was "Beautiful Girls All Over the World."
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
B.O.B..
B.O.B.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
is,
and great. I love that song.
yeah.
I think that was the last single that I downloaded. But I've made a commitment actually recently to buying hard copies. Because, with the digital stuff, I still buy digital too, but it's like I just miss. I used to have a CD case that had all the CDs with the album covers. I was almost obsessive. Then I moved to California, got stolen out of my Jeep.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
depressing.
because you had the top off.
Because I had the top
You had
down and the
top
doors off.
down.
And I was like so innocent from Texas, 17. I just parked at a mall and just left. And I come back and my whole car was gone. Not the whole car, but everything in it.
600.
Oh, I had the big dog, everything. From, the old stuff. I had every Michael record, had everything with the, like the album covers. Oh, I was, as you can imagine, depressed. So, yeah, so I made a commitment this month. I put aside $20 a week. And then at the end of the month, I go to the actual store. And I'm buying hard copies again.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. He's
No,
going to
you're
do
welcome.
a performance, going to rock out
Yes.
for us a little bit.
Yes,
And then you could buy his hard copy and download his music soon.
exactly. Soon.
There you go.
All right. Jay Lewis, everybody.
Woo!
Let's hear some music.
Let's do it.